Hi guys, it's Chrischu from chrischu.com back here, and this Sunday morning I am in Melaka and I'm taking part in the Melaka SKYHAWK Nature Run. Firstly, I must state the disclaimer that this bus service was organized by the tour group that I traveled to Melaka with. It is not a service provided by the race, but it was good taking us from our hotel straight to the race site so that I didn't need to think about how to get there and worry about transport. It was a beautiful race, and despite the early morning start, I could tell that everybody was in very high spirits. So the SKYHAWK Nature Run is organized by the SKYHAWK Running Club in Melaka, and there are two categories this year, the 10 kilometers and the 22 kilometer race. I have taken part in the 22 kilometer race, which is a very beautiful scenic run through the streets and the kampongs in Melaka area. The scenery is amazing and beautiful, and I have heard a lot of beautiful things about this run. So it was a run I was looking very forward to participating in. The 22 kilometer run flagged off at 5:30 in the morning. So with a 4:30 start, we were already at the race site by 5 a.m, which left us in good time to relieve ourselves, go to the toilet, and catch up with friends before the start of the race. We entered the start pens at about 5:15 a.m, and we were flagged off at 5:30. Enjoy what you saw. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to chrischu.com. This was 5 a.m. in the morning, and the race precinct was absolutely bustling. Everybody looked very happy and eager to start the run. I was feeling pretty sleepy as I didn't really get a very good night's sleep, but catching up with friends and hearing the atmosphere and the bustle of the race start made me feel pretty excited too, and I was full of adrenaline. Upon seeing this Milo truck pull into the race area, I was extremely excited. So it was about 5:15 a.m. when we were called to enter the start pen. The flag off was very prompt at 5:30 a.m. This is just after the flag off when we have just started running for the 22 kilometer category. Even though it was still pretty dark, the street lamps lit up the place quite well, so I could see where I was going. As you can see, I am looking pretty excited and happy running here. The route for the SKYHAWK Nature Run takes place entirely on tarmac and roads. The roads are pretty well paved, so it is quite okay to wear road running shoes. As you can see, the area is beautiful. It takes us through the roads as well as into the kampong areas where there are people actually living there, and they will come out and cheer you on from their houses. It is pretty amazing. These are some of the kampong areas that we were running through. As you can see, this is definitely scenery that you do not get a chance to experience in Singapore, which is full of skyscrapers and urban environment. This was the 8th station at about the 10-kilometer halfway mark, and there were actually watermelons in addition to the 100 plus and the water that was provided. This is the second half of the race. Basically, most of the race was pretty much in darkness except the last section after it started to get slightly bright. Generally, I would say that most of the race was pretty well lit except some small sections at about 11 kilometers and 13 kilometers that were a bit dark, but otherwise it was good. I would say I definitely enjoyed the run and the weather was beautiful. It was a cooling day with a slight bit of drizzle at the start, but then the drizzle eventually cleared to extremely light and we didn't really have much rain during the run. It was a beautiful route and brought us through the kampongs of Melaka. However, I would say the SKYHAWK Nature Run is not flat. The terrain is undulating and challenging. I completed the 22 km race in 2 hours and 27 seconds. So I kind of regret stopping so often to make video footage and take too many pictures. Probably I should not have done that, then I would have gone under 2. But nevertheless, I really enjoyed the run. It was challenging but peaceful and the scenery was lovely. At the finish area, there are plenty of goodies that we can take, ranging from water to biscuits to bananas and many other stuff. This is in addition to the race medal and the finisher t-shirt that we received. So it is very generous on the part of the organizers to provide so many things for the runners. The thing about the Melaka SKYHAWK Nature Run that I was looking the most forward to is the free breakfast buffet at the finish line. There were so many things provided this year, ranging from noodles to kuih tutu to biscuits to potong ice cream and many more. It was literally a feast. As well, there was chocolate drink as well as the Milo van that I saw at the start of the race. I really enjoyed myself thoroughly digging into the free breakfast buffet until I couldn't eat anymore. Out of all the food provided, the kuih tutu was definitely the best and one of the nicest that I have ever had. The Milo was also amazing and extremely thick, which was delicious.
When is the first SKYHAWK Nature Run? Month and year. First one. First one, first teacher.
There were plenty of free-flow potato curry puffs as well. I would definitely recommend the Melaka SKYHAWK Nature Run for those who want to get a bit of nature and who want to escape from the bustle of Singapore City for a while. For my timing, I actually managed to place in the top 50, and because of this, I received this beautiful gold medal. For the normal finishers, the medal is silver color. Thank you so much for watching my channel. This is Prischu from Prischu.com. If you enjoyed what you saw, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Prischu.com. Until then, I will catch up with you in my next video. See you and bye-bye.